I also, as you can see, am the editor of Tile Styles. I had to bring my advertising ability into our industry. I feel that it's very understated in terms of the glamour that we offer our clients, and it's really not talked about. I went to a media summit, and when I spoke to the Today Show producer and when I spoke to the View producers, they said, ugh, tile, I mean, what is that? It's, you know, they're thinking of white American olean slapped on the walls, there's no interest. And I said, you know, you don't get it. It's very sexy, it's all about relationships. You have couples telling you that they want to get divorced because she can't afford the bathroom. I said, there's a lot of dynamics involved in the whole process. So with that, it's my mission actually to become the face behind tile. I want the world really to know that we are an industry that is as dramatic as the fashion world. Several months ago, I presented a presentation to Oprah Home Oprah Home. And Oprah Home said to me, Anna Marie, we want you to bring in your industry, describe your industry. Now, how do you do that? I mean, I can't bring a showroom. So for 2 weeks out of my life, I said, oh, the Oprah people want to know what our industry is about. I sketched, I had pieces FedEx from all over the country, gem tile mosaics, exotic stones. And I had these 10 boards, and I brought them to Oprah Home, and there were 2 gals there. I guess they were 20 years old, and I don't even think they had an apartment. I mean, they were just looking at me, and they're saying, oh, Anna Marie, this is so pretty. But like when you're a designer, when you're a tile designer, you just throw it on the walls. Is that how it happens? So I related it to a very basic concept, and that's what I do in my showroom. I said, this is couture. I said, think of me as Donna Karan, Vera Wang, Versace. I said, okay, now they're going to make the dress or the suit for men. It doesn't matter. I said, it's the very simple elements. We have the sequins. We have the zipper. We have the silk. And from there, we take a sketch pad and we create. So nothing just gets shipped to a job and it becomes Picasso and we just throw it up there. It's all about all the elements in our world, and then we create the design. So finally, after 20 minutes, and I was wrapped in bubble wrap, taking all the boards apart, they understood exactly what I was saying, that it is a wonderful world that we're in. I also publish a national column in New York Spaces, and every month I feature something that I think is dramatic to the home or relates to tile, which is national, my column. The couture approach, what is it? Someone comes into your showroom, or you're a designer, and they want to know. I think it's up to us to determine what the personality is, size up the client, ask about what they want, what they're looking for, what they're wearing. I mean, when people come into my show, I mean, this is how I do it. I mean, I watch the body language. That's part of the advertising in me. It's all about the body language. I look at what they're touching, and then I sit them down at a table. I offer them espresso, cappuccino. I make them feel comfortable, and I want to know about their lifestyle. That's the first thing I say, is tell me about your husband. Is he sloppy? Is he dirty? Do you have children? Do you have a dog? I mean, who's in the kitchen? And once I know about the lifestyle and sizing up the client, then we get to the level of design, and then we get to couture.